शादी के बुफे में कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि इतनी सारी वैरायटी देखकर आप कंफ्यूज हो गए कि पहले क्या टेस्ट करें? बजटिंग भी कुछ ऐसा ही फील होता है, इतने सारे मेथड्स बट कौन सा फॉलो करें? हेलो एंड वेलकम टू आवर बजटिंग सीरीज. In the last episode we discussed what a budget is and why it's important. Today we'll understand how to actually start budgeting using simple and proven methods that can fit into your everyday life. There are many ways to budget, but let's focus on three of the most effective methods used. Let's understand them one by one. The first one is the 50-30-20 rule. This is one of the simplest and most popular budgeting techniques. You divide your net income as follows: 50% for needs, rent, groceries, utility bills, and EMI. 30% for wants, movies, dining out, subscriptions, and 20% for savings, FD, mutual funds, debt repayment. For example, if you earn 60,000 a month, 30,000 goes to needs because it's 50% of 60,000. 18,000 goes to wants because it's 30% of 60,000, and 12,000 goes to savings or investments because that is 20% of 60,000. It is best for salaried individuals with stable income who want a balance between lifestyle and saving. The next one is zero-based budgeting. In this method, your income minus expenses equals to zero. You plan where every single rupee will go, even if it's for fun or gifts. For example, if your monthly income is 40,000, you assign every rupee. 15,000 for rent, 7,000 for groceries, 5,000 for transport, 3,000 for entertainment, 5,000 for savings, and so on till you reach zero. This method is best for freelancers or people with irregular income who need full control. And the last one is envelope method. This traditional method involves using physical envelopes for different spending categories. You keep actual cash for each, like 4,000 for food, 1,000 for fuel, and once the cash is over, you stop spending. It is best for those who overspend easily or want to shift to a cash-only lifestyle. These are some common beginner mistakes that you must avoid. Even the best budget fails if you forget small expenses like parking, snacks, or data packs. You overestimate your income and plan with unrealistic numbers. You don't update your budget as life changes. And always remember, budgeting is a habit, not a one-time task. So the next time someone says that budgeting is boring, you'll know how to choose a method that actually works for you. That's all for today. In the next episode, we'll understand something equally important: how to avoid common budgeting mistakes and stay consistent month after month. For more such financial insights, keep following Yes Securities. We'll see you in the next one.
Investment in securities markets are subject to market risks. Read all related documents carefully before investing.